Wow. 10 years. I honestly should change my profile picture here, but whatever. Hey everybody, NG5 here, and holy cow, I cannot believe, like I said in the description, 10 years since I uploaded my first video. Funny thing was, it was after my first trip over to Europe, and I could tell, looking at it now versus what I had then, I had a pretty shitty camera. I'll show you some of my first videos I ever made in a minute. Hello, MPK765 fan. Hi, Real Thomas fan on the 1198. Glad you could show up. I'm hoping that some other people show up. Because 10 years is a while. But let me show you my first few videos, because some of them are kind of crappy in terms of quality. So here's my first one. This is my first ever video, and this was. The funny thing was, like I said, this video wasn't even here in the States. This was out in Europe. This was in Disneyland Paris. And because I didn't have like a good video or whatever, I didn't get a chance to like.
Here it is, folks. Phantom Man.
Yeah, I had a really crappy camera back then. It was a decent camera, but what kind of sucked was I don't have a night vision camera with me, so it just kind of stunk that I couldn't film the interior of Phantom Manor. I know it's gone through a lot of stuff, but yeah, let me show you a couple others, a couple other videos I've done. This next one was also Disneyland Paris. And this was at Indiana Jones, which is completely different to the one out here in California. And I'll get to Stories in the States in a minute. It's a kind of a serious update. This was my second video I made. Yeah, the Indiana Jones ride out there is way different than the one out here.
Nice entrance. But I know for sure.
Yeah, I kept saying the in this
totally
little.
Different here in Paris than the one in California. This is a roller coaster. The other one's a ride reflex, as it's called.
Yeah, I said the quite a bit in that little video. This was a fun ride. It still had like this. There you go. That was the last bit, and yeah, there's all those different videos. I was gonna try to stop the video real quick, but I'm gonna keep it there. But let me do that. But yeah, Transmania. I'm gonna address the whole Stories in the States thing. I'm just showing everyone my like first few videos I did. Now this one was a fun one. This one I did the third video I did. This was done a little like, I guess you could say, post processing. This was also back when, like, I think YouTube, so this would have been 2011. Yeah, 2011. This was really fun to do.
Man, this weather changes quick. Hey, look at this. A few minutes ago, it was nice and partly cloudy. Now the wind has kicked up.
If you're wondering why I sounded a little the way I did back then, for one thing, I was 18 years old when I was doing this video. This was, as the title implies, this was in between Italy and Switzerland. It got so cold up there and was really windy up there in the mountains. My nose kind of got a little stuffed up, and to be fair, when I first got started, I think I might have overacted a little bit for the camera. So
freezing cold out here. Worst of all, well, I don't think there's a worst of all, but it's chilly up here.
Yeah, I said worst of all in the video. I was like, and worst of all, yeah. Well, I don't think there's a worst of all. I'm like, let me correct myself real fast. But yeah, someone told me, one of my friends, or I think one of my family members said, you sounded like a news reporter in this case.
It's ridiculous. Polar bear swim right here, but these clouds have been rolling in like crazy. Almost.
Polar bear swim is a reference to something that I did in Boy Scouts. Basically, what it was is when you're doing Boy Scout camps or whatever, the main thing is like there's a what am I trying to say here? The swimming pools don't have like heating or anything, especially when you're like over at Catalina Island, which is off of the coast of California. The polar bear swim is basically you get up really early in the morning and you jump into like this area. Oh, hey, Optimus Prime, good to see you. It's afternoon over here. It's not morning. What's wrong with you? But yeah, the polar bear swim is you jumped pretty much into the ocean water. And a little pro tip is always jump in. You want to get your head under the water. That way your body can adjust to the water. Because if you just wade in, it's just pure torture. If you just wade into the cold water.
Like out of a ghost something, I don't know.
Yeah, the way the clouds are kind of rolling in this area between Italy and Switzerland, it was really cool seeing how the clouds were just rolling in like that. That was kind of cool to see.
Well, it must be like in winter, but this is July and it's freezing up here. Like I think I'm in between Switzerland and Italy.
Yeah, I called it Italy-Switzerland border for a reason. Man, I was an idiot back then.
Way out there, you can make out a little patch of blue.
Yeah, way out there on this super grainy camera. I just noticed that it's like, the video is almost over, so I'll stop sharing that for a moment. Let's see, what's another video I can show? Some of them were just really fun. Oh, here we go. Here's one that I had to laugh at this one because this was the beginning of when I would start doing like videos of different rides. This was at the Sky. This is the Skyfari at San Diego Zoo. Look at the excellent quality of this camera.
Hello, if you want Napa, come on board.
Also, if you're wondering why the heck I kept calling myself 51 Napa in the videos I've shown, that was the first name I came up with. I've kind of kept, for the most part, to a NASCAR kind of related name because, I'm not only am I a NASCAR fan, but I'm also into like trains and stuff. But 51 Napa, that was back when Michael Waltrip kind of got his start in NASCAR as his own owner, and he had the number 51 car. Sometime down the road, I changed it to National Guard 5, which is regarding Dale Earnhardt Jr. And then as of now, I have shortened it to NG5. Just don't ask me to put a dispenser anywhere.
I far here at San Diego.
Yeah, look at how look at my expensive 144p camera.
Good view. Really good view.
Sometimes I look back at my old videos and I'm like, what the heck did I just say? I'm garbling and I don't like that. But yeah, this video is 3.5 minutes long. This is like one of my first ones that I did for like theme parks. That's kind of where I got the whole thing of doing like videos of rides, of character meet and greets, things like that. It has acrophobia, fear of heights.
Down there.
Thanks, Soto's best.
Oh, there's a 163 all the way up there.
Yeah, there's a highway that runs right through the zoo. Hi, James.
Hi. Nice little ride.
Yes, I know. It's a nice. Hey, James, look at the exquisite 144 pixel camera that I'm using.
I'm going to do another one of these little
camera is very pixely.
Hold on, I can't hear you. What?
The camera is very pixely.
Okay, you're gonna have to speak up a little bit.
Fart nugget.
But yeah, this was like, again, one of my first videos I ever did. So, Ricardo, are you talking high as in a certain joke, high as in how high the cable cars are up, or high as in quality? or all the above. Anyway,
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
yes.
Confirms his
Supposed to be gorilla down here, but I don't see one. Oh, there's one. Oh, never mind. If they went inside, I don't know.
Yeah,
Is
James.
there-
In
oh,
some of
there's
these
one.
videos, I
There's
was like,
one.
I don't know what, I
Gorilla.
was saying gibberish, but I thought I was saying complete sentences.
Okay.
Let's see. What other one can I show? Oh, wait. Let me actually show the first. Let's see. Oh, no, you're there. There we go. No, wait. There. Oh, my gosh. Bruh. Let's see.
You bruh.
No, you bruh.
Penis.
Asshat.
Man, baby.
See, folks, this is what MT150, aka James, and I like to do. Is we're just screwing around.
Yeah, there's no bad blood between the two of us. It's just for fun.
Exactly. He and I just like to throw. It's mudslinging basically, but in a fun way. Hold on. There's Ricardo. There you are.
Ricardo. Hi.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Nothing much. But I seriously can't get over the fact that it's been 10 years. This is nuts.
I didn't know you were on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know you were on YouTube for 10 years.
Honestly, I had forgotten when I first got started.
I've
Let's see.
only known this guy for about a few months.
Let's see. Oh wait, I can show this one off. This is my first ride. Hold on. There we go. This is the first ride that I was able to film, and it was Radiator's. Yeah, it's Radiator Springs Racers out in California.
Course. He's nice.
And all the copyright stuff goes to Disney, so everyone's able to film rides and stuff. So yeah.
What is
12
very
seconds
interesting
later.
about the world of Cars is that it combines the two loves of two different of the parents of the creator. His
Exactly.
mom being an artist and his dad being a car guy, and it's a brilliant masterpiece all the same.
Yeah, some of these rides in modern Disney, they're getting a whole lot better. But yeah, it's like I'm sure I'll be fine. A few minutes later, I get a copyright. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, copyright of your own content, you know?
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, that's like that little bit with Mac was like one of the few jump scares of this whole ride.
And I thought Five Nights at Freddy's only make jump scares.
Will you shut up? People are trying to sleep. Shut up,
Nah.
Yeah, this is honestly this was a fun ride. I have not been on this ride for a long time because the problem was with this particular ride, while it is a ton of fun, the problem is the wait time is just like, it was over 3 hours long. I'm like, nope, so much nope.
When was any ride not a 3-hour wait?
Anytime after when school started. Because the last time I went there was this past August, and the longest wait time I had was an hour.
Uh-huh.
Hippie. I've always liked Sarge. Hippie.
It's organic, man. Tree hugger.
Yeah, it's probably just a bad spark plug, hippie. And every time I would go to this ride, I always got Luigi. Be stop. Ooh.
Awesome.
Okay.
I love how in Cars. Oh yeah, Doc in the ride was voiced by Corey Burton, whereas we all knew him that did Doc back in the day. And from what I remember, this is kind of like, obviously this is like the DCA version of Test Track over in Epcot. Oh yeah, what happened there was like you hear the tires squeaking, but the cars didn't move for a split sec. So I think it had been relatively new when that happened. Come on, there it goes. Yeah, this was a ton of fun. It was like NASCAR.
Anyone in this ride feels in like a real race.
Yeah, and again, for the people that are watching, and then like if you hear kids screaming, that's because they were in the back seat. And then that turn right there is like Daytona, where you're like banked like that. And of course, I won. Yay! I got a little excited there. Let's see. What else can I show? Hold on. Let me pause. Yeah, it's just
Taillight
again.
Cove.
Yes. Oh yeah, I tried doing a Let's Play way back in the day. Oh, I just noticed something. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, I remember this one. This one was hilarious. My friend and I, we were just goofing off on a PS3 because back in the day, I had no idea. Again, I had no idea what I was doing half the time. So like, watch this. This was like the funniest glitch because my friend and I, we would always love just running the wrong direction. Physics, what's that? Let's see. There's another one I remember.
Dang.
Let me go back one more. Oh, here we go. This the game that I was showing was NASCAR 11, PS3. This one was funny. Goes flying.
Whoa!
I don't know how that's possible. Yeah, seriously, physics. What are those?
Somehow he landed on all fours.
Yep, that guy goes flying, and then do a barrel roll.
Barrel.
I have no idea how that happened, but it was just so funny when it's just. I don't know why. Just seeing that happen is just hilarious.
I can just imagine that driver that
I think
was
it's just coincidence
and sent flying would be screaming like,
yes. I actually tried doing a Let's Play. I'll only show like a little bit of one. And essentially, it's not like other people that have like the proper equipment and all. Basically, oh wait. Majority of the part one got knocked out. I don't know why. I don't know. Basically, what I did for the Let's Play was I had like my PlayStation 2 off to one side, and what I did was I aimed my handheld camera straight at the screen, and I had it just basically stacked on a whole bunch of books. So I couldn't do a professional Let's Play like, say, The Great Clement or whatever. But yeah, the game in question was The Haunted Mansion in 2003.
I remember having the game on GameCube.
Yeah, I owned the PlayStation 2 version, and, it was a lot of fun.
The story was interesting because it actually differs from the ride itself while keeping some Easter eggs of the ride originally.
Yeah, that's what it... Yeah, it was a prequel to the movie. And the movie in these days is more mediocre. It wasn't horrible like, say, Jungle Cruise. Yeah, Jungle Cruise was horrible.
When was there any movie that actually piqued the audience interest and actually kept up to that promise? God damn it, I hate it when you're right.
Yes. Let's see. I'm trying to find another good one. Oh yeah, I was doing all kinds of things. Let me just show you what my channel consisted of. So let's see. After that one, like these were all the Let's Plays from like this one here.
Have you thought of making a playlist?
I have, but I got lazy. That's just the plain and simple. I was lazy about it. But yeah, it took me 16 parts to finish that whole Haunted Mansion video game.
16?
Yeah, because like I would try to fill up the parts as much as possible. Like if you look at them, some of them were like, oh darn it, there's something in the way, and I can't get rid of it. There we go. Sorry. No, go away. It's like a news feed that keeps popping up or whatever. I don't know if it's showing up on the thing or not. But it was 16
Don't you
parts.
just love YouTube's new algorithm and programming?
No, it wasn't the news feed. It was just like down at the bottom of my taskbar, like a news feed keeps popping up if I hover it on the wrong spot, and it's so annoying. But there's certain things where it's like the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport Tram, Mexican Thunderstorm, Home on the Range. That was all a trip I did 8 years ago. And some of these views are like obviously 51, 12, I don't care. Anytime it's like Disney related, aside from Gadget Go Coaster I'm looking at now, look at that, like 370 views, 131, 355. The TNT box in Toontown, I went there this past August, and already, the Toontown place is getting a huge overhaul. Jack and Sally are my favorite seasonal meet and greets. I didn't get to see them this year, but that's okay. I even did like these YouTube poop reaction series. Like I only did one. How many videos did I do? I think it was like 15. And then you got this guy, Hank the Ford robot. I stayed at the Disneyland Hotel, and that was fun. Also, the Goodnight YouTube, that never ever meant that I was leaving. That just meant that like I was just, doing stuff. Oh yeah, here's a TF2 video I made back in the day. I've not been able to find this map since. And this was like way back when, before I started getting like all the cool like merch and, well, not merch, but like all the cool items and stuff,
The spy and every other player is tiny.
I felt like this, now that I think about it, this could be like Toy Story or something.
Like all the Team Fortress characters are all action figures or Figmas, and they're just having a all-out battle royale. Roy.
Wait, James, can you like let the other guys know or whatever that I'm doing this? I know there's only 3 people, but at least some people. Let's see. Oh yeah, I met a couple of people at my college, and we just did something before the whole political correctness, which was so much fun. If you load.
Go.
Here we go.
Shannon, you already did.
Okay, who's first?
That was before Disneyland got rid of all that stuff.
Really?
They
why?
don't sell. I don't know. They just got rid of all the fun little fake guns and stuff. Not QL. Oh yeah, more NASCAR stupidity. Push, 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 push.
And onto the wall.
Yep. I just love how that all unfolds. Yeah, NASCAR physics do not exist.
If it's paused just before they hit the wall, you get a to be continued meme. Lol.
Dude. Okay. Oh wait. Right. Holy cow. How is that possible? Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This was one of the few Legoland attractions I did a film of. It's a full walkthrough attraction. Might as well sit back and relax. And sorry how dark it was, because again, I had a better. At this point, I had a better camera, but at the same time, it was just it sucked with night vision.
It was poopy.
Was it?
What, this ride or attraction? No, it wasn't scary. I just couldn't see anything for a little bit. It was a little bit dark. The effects were nice.
Has any kid ever pissed their pants if they went through this?
I have no idea.
Oh boy.
Whoever did the voice that laugh with the skeleton though did a good job. Snick.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the
Wait.
set, like the Lego sets and all that in this were really good.
Hold on a minute. So this attraction you have to walk through and
Yeah,
none of the
you-
carts.
Yeah, there's no like ride or anything like that. You're just walking, which is honestly kind of nice.
Mate. For a moment I thought there was some sort of, wagon that can take you around.
No, I mean,
Ugh.
there are some like attractions that are like walk through right through, like the mansion and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
I see.
Yeah, in the Lost Temple at Legoland, you're supposed to find like keys, and at the very end, it's like a SpongeBob reference where you look at it and it's supposed to be imagination.
Too much imagination, you could say.
Yeah, seriously. MPK765. I'm just showing off like some of my old videos.
This is Shione's 10-year anniversary videos.
Exactly. Rawr.
Boy, you ain't scared of nobody.
Touch.
Okay, I'm out.
It's like touch. But yeah, at the very end, it's somehow we get back there. Yeah, there it is. Imagination. Lol.
We've solved the mystery.
Oh yeah. Oh, I have to show this one. This one was just hilarious. I'm gonna turn down the volume, but my friends and we went to Mickey's Halloween party or whatever. And I could swear that the person that was playing Sally in this video, for some reason, was giving me the goo-goo eyes. I am not joking.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's later in the video. Also, I was Deadpool in this one. This is before you had to get rid of the mask that covers your entire face. So, yeah.
I gotta find this video later. LOL.
I'll send it to you later, but yeah, you could see I had like the full face mask on. So it wasn't, after this year, it was like you couldn't do full face mask. You could do like partial face mask and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So much political correctness I don't like.
I think she likes you.
You'll see in a second. She actually gives me that look of like, hey. I'm like, what? It was a lot of fun being at Mickey's Halloween party. It's my first time, and this was back in, I think, 2014.
I guess she was just being nice above all possible.
Right
no
there.
flirting.
Wait, no. Right. When the camera moves around, you'll see it. She kind of gives me that look of like, and I'm like, what?
Yes. How is zero? Zero. He's doing terribly.
It was fun being Deadpool, though. The problem is that I couldn't use swords.
Oh, I think I saw it.
Nope, right there, look.
This is
And then she, like, picks herself up, it's like-
character.
I can see it actually.
Yeah, you have to stay in character. For me, I didn't see it at first, but when I look back at it, I'm like, what?
So you are the one that was dressed like Deadpool, right?
Yes, but as you can see, some of the thumbnails I also did like I was also like kind of Disney bounding as Indiana Jones.
And I see a couple of Avengers too.
Yeah, I was doing that. Oh, I made these back in the day. And I did a kind of a stupid little follow-up on Postman
Im Süden hat
Tap
der
by
Gegner
the
Zossen
The
genommen
Things
und
one.
stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor.
And this is that Hitler
Der Feind
downfall
operiert jetzt am
parody.
nördlichen
This was
Stadtrand
so
zwischen
much
Frohnau
fun.
und Pankow. Und im Osten ist der Feind bis zur Linie Lichtenberg-Marsdorf, Karlshorst gelangt.
Mit dem Angriff Steiners.
We
You remember when
literally,
these kinds of videos were getting around back in the day?
you know, we literally don't understand what.
Steiner,
We literally don't understand German, so we can easily mess around what they are saying. You know.
Yeah, I think there is the original clip of this part. It's out there somewhere, but I forgot what it was. But I think the actor who played you know, the main guy here, he said like, "Hey, I'm all for these things. These are funny."
Keitel, Jodel, Krebs und
For those who prefer emails, texts, or Instagram messages,
What?
Nah,
it's
it's
fun. Just
basically
goofing around.
false dubbing.
Yeah, it's just fun. It's just meme dubbing, basically.
Das war ein Befehl! Der
What the fuck is this?
Das war ein Befehl! Wer sind Sie? Das ist mein Befehl!
I had so much fun making the video.
Basically,
What kind of names are
every other
tapping
toxic
Jedge?
member in any social media platform.
Jeder hat mich belogen, sogar die SS!
Oh, I know that R word flashed up on the screen. I didn't mean it in a derogatory sense. It's like describing how stupid things looked.
Feiglinge! Verreiter Versager!
Was Sie da sagen, ist ungeheuerlich.
Ich bin ein das Geschmeiß des deutschen Volkes! Sie ist ohne Ehre!
Again, the only reason why some of those subtitles are up there, I was referencing that YouTube poop The Things One made. So I know some people are like, wait, why'd you put that they do the dirty in the costumes? Like, just watch the YouTube poop and you'll understand.
Well, this is awkward. He doesn't realize everyone else is listening to them outside.
I put in the caption, he said, I'm going to send fake letters to England and see how he likes it.
Ich war eher von der Akademie. Und doch habe ich allein auf mich gestellt, ganz Europa erobert.
Well, I'm just letting the audience know that way they're not like, what the heck?
Von allem Anfang an bin ich so verraten und betrogen worden. Es wurde ein ungeheurer Verrat geübt am deutschen Volke. Aber alle diese Verräter werden bezahlen. Mit ihrem eigenen Blut werden sie bezahlen. Sie werden saufen in ihrem
Typically,
eigenen
not all
Blut.
cats have that feature.
I know.
Together.
Maybe you can adopt Jedge and make him feel better.
No.
You know, I knew Hitler was a very crazy person, but I never knew he was that crazy.
Yeah.
Well, he's the kind
You
of
know what I
stickler
mean.
with beliefs of his own.
Es ist aus.
And they're twisted.
Already he was twisted when he was born.
Yeah.
Yeah, and killing off Jews.
Hold on. I did another one of these. But honestly, I think people can relate to it a little bit more. But and don't worry, I'll get to the whole thing regarding stories in the States in a little
Im
bit.
Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und
Mhm.
stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor. Der Feind operiert jetzt am nördlichen Stadtrand zwischen Frohnau und Pankow.
Someone can start a compilation of these sort of memes.
This one I did because honestly, I do not like open air preachers. Those guys are annoying as heck.
Uh-huh.
Mein Führer. Steiner konnte nicht genügend.
And they found out they're street preachers.
Der Angriff Steiner ist nicht.
The worst people in existence are outside our bunker. Uh-oh,
So street
they're being mad.
Those street preachers. As in, like, bums or hobos.
No, street preachers are the ones that have those like stupid signs saying that you do all this.
Oh,
He's telling.
Yeah, he's telling. If anyone
He's
else has a
telling
birdie,
everyone-
yeah.
Oh yeah, he's telling everyone to get out of the room.
and they all left the room.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl! Wer sind Sie? dass wir wagen?
I will declare war on all street preachers in the world.
Yeah.
Das einfach gekommen. Das Militär hat mich belogen! Jeder hat mich belogen, sogar die SS!
Honestly, with this one, I tried to make it sound somewhat correct.
Ein Haufen niederträchtiger, treuloser Feiglinge!
Mein Führer, ich kann nicht zulassen, dass die Soldaten, die für Sie
Ihr
verbringen.
seid Feiglinge! Verräter, Versager!
Mein Führer, was Sie da sagen, ist
Oh,
ungeheuerlich.
Andrew's here.
Die Generalität ist das Geschmolz des deutschen Volkes!
Hey, Andrew.
Sie sohlen!
Hey guys.
Sie nennt sich General.
If you're wondering what's on screen, I did that Hitler downfall parody, and he's mad at street preachers.
I can see that.
Basically, Hitler is not a happy person.
Oh, unstable connection. Nah, I think it's just unstable connection with him. That's all.
Ich war Lehrer von der Akademie. Und doch habe ich allein auf mich gestellt, ganz Europa erobert.
Give me. No, MPK, I think it's just Andrew's got a little bit of an unstable connection. That's all. It happens.
I thought that was been established.
I put in the caption, this is basically the only time that Hitler would want to ally himself with getting rid of a problem. I love what I just said here, though.
Together.
Because back in the 30s, look what I made her say.
I'm glad
What?
that you killed that street preacher last Thursday.
Again, these are just for fun. In honesty, I would never try to anger anybody, but you know, this was like back when you could do pretty much anything, but now you just gotta be you gotta tread lightly. That's all.
Uh-huh.
I
That was
was,
when YouTube was really YouTube.
yeah. Let's see what else. Yeah, I did a lot of. You could tell I did a lot of like character meet and greets and stuff like that. Let's see what's another one I did.
I was going all the way just now I was going all the way down through your YouTube channel and
Mm-hmm.
watching some of your videos.
Oh wait, I remember this was one I made down in Mexico. I got kind of bored. I just got bored.
A British and an American steam engine.
Yeah, I was only
Basically, two
comparing
engines having a
whistles.
whistle sound off.
Let's see, what's another one I did? Oh yeah, I did this one. Let's see, let me roll down real quick. Yeah, I want to just say that again.
Rusty and the Boulder with swapped music.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's
Either
going to
of
be some
these.
Indiana Jones soundtrack in this, isn't there?
No, but you're close. But yeah, I don't.
Star
know
Wars
these.
music?
Yeah.
So the video originally belongs to RSG GTMA5. Music belongs to those people. I'm just gonna jump ahead to where I changed it. Just roll.
Also, hey Cheyenne, can you pause that for a minute?
What's up?
Well, I just want to let you know I'm doing this on my phone because let's just say using the internet is hard without a laptop.
Yeah, I'm guessing you had like a little bit of unstable internet connection. That's why you left the first time.
No, I left by accident.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
get you.
I'm.
Chad, you stupid. Done.
No, he's
That
not
happens to all of us
stupid. He's
sometimes.
just.
I was
Cheyenne isn't-
joking. I was joking.
Yeah, we're all just joking around here, Andrew. It's all good. Anyway.
It's basically tossing whoopee cushions at one another. None.
Hey,
Imagine if Boulder ran over a whoopee cushion.
It would ultimately sound more like a balloon popping than a fart.
Yeah. Also, the music I was using instead of Indiana Jones was from Sonic Advance 3.
Never heard of that one.
Then
Me
It's a
neither.
Game Boy Advance game.
Oh. Now, sometimes I wonder how Boulder got behind Rusty.
He's like, "Hi, how are
That
you?"
is a mystery, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, seriously. Although, you know what I'm hearing Boulder say to Rusty? Hi,
Hi, how are ya? Actually, I think it would be more like, hi, how are ya?
Something
Yeah,
very
you could.
hefty, at least.
It's amazing how the Narrowgate Angels managed to run away from the boulder.
Yeah,
I mean, anyone could have died from this, but they all managed to survive.
yeah.
Well, yeah, because they're on tracks after all.
Heh, and they say only adventures on the road and sky were awesome.
Oh yeah, there's a little goof in that scene there with Rheneas. You could kind of see where he was holding the camera on his front buffer.
Huh.
Better a smash than a squash, sighed his driver.
Wouldn't those be the same?
Percy was collecting trucks. Then,
I think the most luckiest one here was Percy.
Oh my god, I just
heading straight for me. Percy.
Let me smash.
Boulder! Smash!
That works too.
So he's the Hulk now?
Well, the way he smashes that shed, he's like the Hulk.
Inspected the damage.
Yeah, that was pretty much all I did with that one. I had audio playing in the background.
So like in comparison to the boulder, would that make the Hulk like a humanized version of a boulder?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you guys want to see the first video I did of a model train?
Whispered.
Yep.
Okay, here's the first video I ever did of a model railroad. This was the engine in there. Yeah, that was mine.
That Mikado over there was yours or is yours?
It's a mountain type, but the whistle it sounds a little bit like nickel plate 587.
Ah. It looks like a Mikado, you know.
I know it's a little hard to see the pilot wheels, but it's a 482, and it's an old one. This was a.
Do not let the images deceive you.
So is that model railroad engine yours or yours?
Hey, it's from the Union Pacific.
Yeah, but it's pulling modern coal cars. I was able to get it to pull 13 without slipping.
And a caboose at the end?
Yes. No caboose! Don't forget this!
Hey, cabooses are nice to look at.
Yep, there it is.
You know something? That's the thing. Diesels are not using cabooses like they're supposed to.
Let's see.
That's because their trains are equipped with the flashing.
Oh yeah, this one here. The only reason why this was here, I think the original was taken down for some reason, so I re-uploaded it. You guys want to see it?
I think. You know what? I think it would.
Yep.
Okay,
forgive me for saying this, Cheyenne, but I think it was removed. I think this was removed because of you know what.
Yeah, but I haven't had an issue with it yet.
Pingers!
What?
Pingers! Name is Butch! It's not Pingers! You're Cassidy! And you're Pingers! Pingers! It's Butch, not Pingers! Weren't you listening to a word that I said?
Hey, calm down.
Pingers! It's Butch! Cassidy! Pingers! It's Butch! You're from Team Rocket! Cassidy and Pingers! The name is Butch! Weren't you listening? I just went my whole life
I'm surprised I never died yet!
Cassidy! And Pingers! It's not Pingers!
I may not watch a lot of Pokemon anymore, but this is hilarious.
Pingers! Hey, listen to it, Stack. It's not Pingers. It's Butch. Butch. Didn't your mother teach you to remember people's names?
It's Cassidy and
Pingers. The name is Butch. Yeah. Which one's the
Nobody
real one?
cares.
Oh, yeah. Nobody.
Pingers. My name's not Pingers.
get a move on, Butch.
It's Butch. You got it. Oh, wait. That's what you said.
Ready to jet.
Pingers. The name's Butch, not Penis.
Don't you worry, honey. You look much better in stripes than I do, doesn't she?
That does it. I am changing my name.
From Team Rocket, I should have known.
Cassidy and Penis. I just told you it's Butch. Weren't you listening to my
Gotta love
intro?
how over the
Cassidy
Gotta love
and
The name
Pingus.
is Butch.
you gotta love the fact that with anime how over the top some of those facial expressions are.
Those silhouette shadows kind of look like white.
Penis. The name is Butch.
Oh,
So what if we get caught, sir? Ah, yes. Very good question. Penis. Thanks, and the name's Butch, sir. Is that clear? Penis. That's oh, I give up.
Quick little fact: the guy that was talking, even though he sounds like Eggman, the guy that Team Rocket grunt was named Viper. And yes, that was Dr. Eggman.
Do it, Butch.
It's Butch, not. Oh, that's what you said. Penis.
Then Cassidy.
It's Butch. The name is Butch. Have you got that?
Can you believe
Butch,
this?
not Viper. He's originally, right?
The guy that kept getting his name all mixed up, his name was Butch. I mean Botch. I mean Birch. I mean what?
You know what? Oh, I can just imagine this with that video. Imagine replacing Pingus with Dirty Percy.
Dirty
Oh, boy.
Percy.
Dirty
Dirty
person.
Percy!
Oh,
Dirty
wait,
Percy. Dirty Percy.
you guys want to see what my first Broadway Limited engine was?
You have a Broadway Limited?
Well, this was the first
He
one.
did
I
say
had.
that.
Here it is. I have to get it fixed though because it had some problems.
Of course.
So you also have a Broadway, a Mother Railroad Broadway Limited too?
Shione has mentioned this before. NPK 765. It's been 10 years. Also, that is a nice model.
Very nice. Are you fucking kidding? Huh? Oh, Cheyenne muted himself for some reason.
Dad?
The whistle sounds like from Lionel, you know?
Kinda.
It does.
Also, this shot is perfect.
How perfect?
How often do you even get shots like this in real life?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep, we can.
Okay, my snowball microphone's acting up for the moment, so I had to switch to the microphone on my thing. On my headphones, I don't know how bad or good it is.
I have
Microphone's
got to
acting
get me
up.
some earbuds with a microphone.
Let's see. There's another one I did of a... Oh, look, it is JJ the Pay Play. I
There's
don't know if you guys
Jay.
can hear it or not. I don't know if you guys can
And
hear it.
look,
I know
Jay
I
has a smoke unit and his own coaches.
And
It's
he has a
actually
drunken-
making steam.
Yeah, and he's got that drunken Mars light. No,
I hear that.
That's
demo
just like
man
the real
outside
thing.
from that headlight.
okay, you guys can hear it good. I wasn't really sure if you guys could hear it because again, I have to use a slightly different headset. Yeah.
We heard it loud and clear.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I did a review on that one edgy thing. I seriously am planning to do a new review, but I have no idea.
What? A
Oh,
review
yeah.
of what? I wasn't watching.
Of this, I did an old review 4 years ago.
Ah.
He's edgy, I know.
Is also cringe.
Maybe. Oh, here we go. I got bored one Saturday when I was at the club, and I decided to do this weird double header. And both of those are Broadway.
You are part of our Model Railroad Club or something?
Yeah, it's called the North County Model Railroad Society. So yeah, I got bored one day and just put East meets West.
I wish I could join. I have also my own model railroad. I also have my own model railroad engines too.
Nice.
Yeah, just quick
Wish I was still
telling,
a member of
the
my
engines I have so far is the Hoover's Express, a NO 60, a Mikado, and also another engine that looks like Casey Jr.
I literally have models that make it look like I own my own Steam town.
And maybe in a few weeks, I may be going to receive a model railroad of a 10-wheeler like Sierra number 3. Hopefully.
Hey, James, look who's on screen.
Hen?
There's that little tank engine in front of this guy.
Yes, I saw that. It's also the same model as Randall.
Let's see. Honestly, trying to find some other good ones I made. Because again, majority of these are just all cluttered up model railroad stuff. Darn it, I don't know what to show.
Hmm.
Let me show you some of the new, some of the more recent things I made. Wait, what the heck did I just do? Oh, I pulled up a video by accident.
That looks like the same one. Or not.
Sure, it was the same one.
Alright, that's enough share for now. To do that whole regarding stores in the States. So, I was contemplating. And a year ago was the last time we heard anything from stories in the States. And initially, I just wanted to can it, because, I've got a whole lot of stuff going on. I've been trying to think of what to do for stories and stuff like that. But I decided to do something a little different. Sometimes I've heard of spin-offs being completely different from their original, but also trying to keep faithful. So what I'm kind of thinking of doing, this is just something I'm going to brainstorm. I need to talk to a couple of people about this. It's going to be a standalone series, and it's going to involve like iconic American engines, like Thomas and Friends might be hinted at, but they're not going to be like the main focus, So it'd be like certain engines talking about certain things, and they're all like working together and stuff like that.
Like example on branch line?
Well, it would be like the big mainline engines all working together, and it's also in a slightly altered universe where diesels were still around, but steam was never scrapped.
Okay, I like where this is going.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to think of like ideas for that. So it'll still pay a little bit of tribute to Stories of Sodor, which, by the way, I had no idea the Sodor snippet could have a story arc. You dropped us off on purpose!
Also, I have to tell you about Stories of Sodor.
Yeah.
Victor Tanz's. Well, some of it is good and all, but there's just some that I don't understand. I mean, for example, Percy burning down a church, that's just wrong.
It's a bit dark.
I mean, really, I think he's trying to be doing this on purpose, or he's just become lazy and just does whatever he does, thinks it's funny.
Well, remember,
whether or not he doesn't even consider how the audience are even feeling that they are being offended by such acts.
I mean, to tell you guys the truth, I am a Christian, and well, I find that a little offensive because burning down a church is just, well, it's just plain out wrong.
Well, Andrew,
and also,
well, there's your answer. Victor Tanzig is an idiot.
I wouldn't go that far. I would just say that some of the content on there, like some of the ones had me kind of laughing, like the fact that Henry had that black eye after getting punched by his wife was pretty funny. But
it was never shown. Sorry for interrupting.
It's fine, but let me finish here. I'm just saying, I wouldn't say that Victor's, like James said, I wouldn't go that far. Some of us are legitimately worried that Victor is just like taking his channel in this really weird turn, and if he goes one step too far, it's gonna be like near irreversible. So we're all just basically saying, Victor, we like you. Congrats on getting 50K subs. But please, we understand. Like he did say that he's gotten 3 of the 10 episodes for part 2 of season 4. Blah, words.
He's actually working on that.
Yeah,
I thought it's just plain stopped.
No, I've been in. I'm not gonna say how, but I have been in touch with him, and he's just said he's trying to get as much as he can done. But his new work, and I'm not gonna say what it is, just to keep it general, he's gotten really busy and he's trying to find time to get that stuff done. In the meantime, like you say, he's trying to just put a little content out there to keep people, to wet the whistle, if you will.
So he's just making this pointless and lazy joke commentary just to keep the audience entertained,
or keep his channel afloat.
I would say the latter.
Granted, there are some other comedy skits that I actually like, but I hate what he's doing. That's actually affecting some people who are offended by it.
Yeah, I mean, granted, he did learn from that first snippet with Billy. I'm glad he took that down because that was major offensive. And no, I don't want it. Andrew, do not say the word. You can say them.
Do you want us to get us all canceled?
We do not speak of that. Anyway, but I think most of the audience later will understand what we're talking about. But long story short, I know we got a little off tangent here. Stories in the States is going to get a complete overhaul is what I'm trying to say. Like, it'll still have the same name, but it's going to have like a different tone to it. That's what I wanted to get at.
A different kind of backdrop to the plot.
Exactly. But again, I cannot get over the fact that it's been 10 years since I uploaded my first video to this channel, to the website. That is just, wow.
Happy anniversary, boy!
I just realized something. Let's see. No, wait. Hold on.
I haven't been really active on YouTube because of what's going on, but well, I'm trying to be as careful as possible.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Hold on.
For me, I haven't been working on YouTube so much lately because I was modeling and such.
Uh-huh.
I'm just banging my head against the wall, just trying to come up with ideas while not trying to get taken down by YouTube. It's frustrating.
I just realized something. The first day that I uploaded my video was the same day that Doc Brown sent his DeLorean into the future. I'm not kidding.
Oh, really?
I'd play the clip, but I feel Universal's
That's
going to come up and I would play the clip when when the DeLorean goes forward in time, but I feel Universal's going to be like, no.
Nope.
Just be like SMG4 and your Mario in that FNAF game. Mario plays FNAF. It just walks up and just.
Wait, let me see if I can find that. Actually, hold on.
You know, I have been thinking about one thing.
Hold on, let me find that little bit. Hang on.
Well, I mean, while Cheyenne is looking for something, I was thinking about trying to make a good stop motion video. I mean, sure, it may come crappy at first, but hopefully it will get better as time goes on.
Here's that little bit I'm thinking of. Me dancing because it's my 10th year anniversary and I accidentally play the clip. Universal.
Yes.
Now that's
I only use it for entertainment purposes only. So it's like, I got 10 years on the... Well, it's like...
Universal.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it would go if I want to play it safe. I don't want to accidentally play their content, and then it's just like, strike.
That's if YouTube would actually learn how to read the channel's description instead of just going like, nope, we're taking you down.
Yeah. It's like,
Cheyenne,
open up! Yeah.
Well, the stop motion that I'm planning to do is a Transformers one because, me being a Transformers fan, I want to. Well, I just wanted to try. I just want to try something new.
I get you. It's always fun doing
stop motion is an essential thing for YouTube. Bionicle has stop motion. Transformers has stop motion. Almost anything that's action figure related has this sort of format.
Does that mean stop motion has stop motion?
Well, let me explain. Unlike how others do it, unlike other Transformers stop motions, this one would all take place in the universe of Shattered Glass. Yeah. For those who don't know, Shattered Glass is a Transformers franchise with evil Autobots and heroic Decepticons.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Shattered Glass is an actual thing. It's a mirror universe where the Autobots are the villains and the Decepticons are the heroes. Megatron is a young mathematician and he cares for his allies. Optimus Prime is the warlord of destruction and has an ultimate Autobot empire. You know, stuff. It's how mirror universes work.
Well, I guess that's why Nemesis Prime exists.
Let's see. Hold on. I'm just trying to find another couple of videos that I did back in the day. Okay, I know this is going to be cringe, but I did this anyway because I got really bored one day. And for some reason, it kind of worked. Oh, wait, no, I'm not going to do it.
Why you do this, Dad?
I'm just going to link it to you because it's that one Polar Express movie, and the last thing I want to do is get into trouble. Again.
Well, also, Cheyenne.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say, I didn't mean to interrupt, but if you want, you could voice for my Transformers Shattered Glass stop motion series if you want. If any of you want.
Yeah, I just need a little time to think things over. Oh, I can show this though. I got kind of bored one night. Let's see. Yeah, it was basically the New Year's Eve. I know it's only Halloween-y, but I got kind of bored.
I'm sorry. It's the way you said it, Halloweeny. That was a good one.
Yes. Yeah, I got bored here, and I had like.
Is rubbing off on him.
You taught me well, Sensei.
That's me, I taught you well, young grasshopper.
Yeah, I got bored here back in 2016, and basically what I did is I tried timing it to where you hear like the Apollo 11 launch audio with the countdown for the clock in Times Square. I just got bored one night, and I think I was slightly drunk that night. It was fun making
I wonder how that Yobi just floats down.
Some guy pointed.
15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition.
Yeah, I had fun watching it.
Hit them top hats.
I know.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Man, I feel bad for the people that were in Times Square. What was it? Last year? It's like, Happy New Year! COVID happens.
COVID happens.
Fuck you, COVID, for ruining our lives!
Yeah, seriously. Also, I felt bad for the Corona Beer Company because, like, they had to come out and be like, our beer has nothing to do with the current issue. Now buy our products.
Damn you! Damn you all to hell!
And this is why I decided to make my video not for kids.
Oh boy.
Oh, here's a fun one that I made. You guys are gonna. I think you guys are gonna like what happens in this one.
Hold on.
I
You know what's
I
funny?
never saw
You know what's funny? Simpsons was full of curse words, and yet Disney bought a sharing partake in it.
And let's not forget, they also bought Family Guy.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
that's
Not
kind
tell
of
me.
weird.
Full of partial swearing.
Yeah, that is really weird. Also,
Yeah, you know what I think?
It's been over a year since episode.
What?
I think Disney is losing its magic. Don't get me wrong.
I think the guy
Totally.
that's I would say this. I will still go to the. I'm a subscriber of Disney Plus. I will still go to the theme parks, but the way Bob Chapek's kind of running the place is kind of what the fuck.
Well, I'm still excited for. Well, I've seen season 1 of Star Wars: The Bad Batch, and it's confirmed that season 2 is gonna be announced next year, and I'm excited for season 2 of Star Wars: The Bad Batch.
Do you think Disney's going to make its own edition of Adult Swim with all the cartoons they have bought with potential swearing?
I just threw up in my mouth.
Ew.
But anyway, I just saw not too long ago I saw Coco, and oh my gosh, I was bawling at the end.
Oh
It was
my
like
god,
one of the-
that movie's so awesome.
Stop whining. Anyway, let me show you this video.
I'm so happy White Rips is back. Hard to believe it's
the
been
people
over
in
a
the
year
video
since episode 8.
are my friends.
However,
actually,
though we have
from
obligations, we need to
college
help each other out for new episodes.
And this
But
is
we
like
refuse
back
to
in
review
Go Anime
Guardians
days
of the
before
Galaxy,
the Go
Mission
Anime
Breakout.
Cartoon World.
I can't believe they took out
went
Tower of
bye-bye.
Terror. That's such a stupid idea. I don't know what they were thinking.
It'll be Rage Roof, Copper Kiddo.
The
I agree
skeleton
it's a
guy
dumb
is my
right, but
friend
it's somewhat
Anthony.
worth
He
reviewing.
loves Halloween.
But regarding future episodes,
Not the Anthony
I think we
know,
should go
it's
more
my college
international.
friend Anthony.
I know I haven't shown up yet, but
What?
hopefully I'll be able to review some rides with you
I have
guys.
a friend
I've
in
just
college.
been busy with
His
school
name
and
was
my jobs.
Anthony.
It's okay. We've all been busy.
Okay.
However, I was able to
Yeah,
get
this
us a
is
shout out from
obviously
my
this is Go
public.
Animate.
I
and all
know.
that.
Call me crazy.
What? You did? That's amazing. Let's hear his shout out already.
Want to see and hear a comedic approach to a
Can you
ride
guys
from
hear
a
it?
theme park? Join for Disney and their show Ride Riffs. It's quite a
Yep.
unique and comical
Do
experience.
you even recognize
Dude,
who that was that
great.
was talking?
What you told me, I didn't do that shout out.
I was able to get the same guy who did Viper from Pokemon. I actually got him to do a shout out for me.
Okay.
The guy who voices
Sweet.
Dr. Eggman. The guy who voices Dr. Eggman.
Pingas!
I have no response for some reason. Oh my god.
Sorry, was that a little awkward?
No, not really. Awkward is just, I don't know.
It's out of a talk.
I am very, well, I was going to say I'm very awkward, but then again, it also sounds kind of weird.
Yeah.
Oh, I found the first video that, I didn't own this model, but this is the first video involving my train Sona. Give me a second. And I'll probably end the stream in a few minutes. Here we go.
And there's you.
And
You know what's a bummer?
What?
I don't think they've ever made an FEF2.
There's a couple, words.
There should be some models of an FEF2, but
there actually are
not plastic, but so much as brass.
Well, here's the thing: is the president of my model railroad club actually owns a couple of FEF2s, number 824 and 825.
Well, I'll be damned.
Yes.
Is there one with my number?
832.
Yeah. Oh shit! I changed. I nicknamed my FE. I'm sorry if my nickname says 323.
It's fine, dude. A name's a name. Let's see.
I was fixing to say something about the number, but you kind of found out beforehand.
And if there's anything wrong with my number here, just let me know.
Garrett.
Oh.
Is it an awesome?
Wait, that car.
Or something that the Australians would say, Ripper.
Yeah.
Ripper, you little.
Yeah, one of the club members back in the day, he doesn't show up that often, but he does have that Australian Garrett, which is so cool.
It is cool.
Hold on.
Maybe one day if I travel to America, I can join this group and maybe I can share them with my model railroad.
Maybe. Oh yeah, if anyone else is wondering whether it's after the live stream or whatever, I have two train sonas, the Union Pacific 844, and then there's this one. And there was someone else that actually has that other the other engine. So that 3751 was mine, but then look who's behind him.
For a moment I thought
It's Andrew.
Just now I thought I hear Gordon's whistle on the reboot. You know, from
yeah,
the
that's Andrew right there. Yeah, you're owned by on the club layout. There's like, oh god, I just saw Nick Avocado on the recommended. What? Where is it? Oh yeah, the same guy that owns you. He did this. I'm not lying. And it's not me that owned you, but look what you're pushing.
I'm pushing British rolling stock.
Yeah, because we couldn't find a coupler that would fit you.
Yeah.
How dare they do this to my American? And how dare they do this to my American fame?
Hey, rolling stock is rolling stock.
Wait, I can see Andrew still grumbling here on the Lexus. Just like, you're still grumbling about last week, please.
Grumbles, but never stops.
Hey, don't you complain about my grumbling!
What's the point of grumbling?
The boxcar's just laughing at Andrew's misery.
Stupid freight cars, I like to get them a piece of my mind!
Well, here you go then, thanks.
No need to, Oliver did that already.
Oh yeah, that did not bode well.
Here we see Andrew pulling a maintenance train. Wait, I don't know what the contest is.
It was just a mixed freight train.
Or I would like to see him pull in an express axle at least one time.
I think the guy who owns them didn't have any coaches, so he would normally have A32 pulling freight cars.
Well, I mean, aren't FES supposed to be mixed traffic?
I think so. Oh yeah, here's Andrew going by super fast because I got bored.
What?
Come on.
How
Andrew at
fast?
high speedo.
How fast are you talking about?
This fast.
Like
Whee!
the speed.
Andrew, there was a sign that said, "Andrew, you must go fast and go weesh."
And crash.
Whee!
And then he
Something-
smashed
wait.
a box car.
This
That's
will be the
something
last
related to
video I'm
Top
gonna
Gear.
show, and I'm probably gonna call it a day. But I love the whistle on this little guy. And he pulls small train.
Nice engine. But I rather like the rolling stock.
I have
Bobber
tiny
caboose.
cabooses. Yes, I have tiny
Tiny
cabooses.
cabooses.
I like bobbers.
What?
Bobber
I said I
caboose.
like
That's
bobber
that.
caboose.
Yeah, the bobber
Oh.
cabooses. Yeah, bobber cabooses, Andrew, are those little tiny, like, 2-axle cabooses. They are
Oh.
I do have one,
I-
and they're nice.
Well,
Are those the
anyway.
only? Are the bobber cabooses the only two axle? Are the only axle? Are the bobber cabooses the only piece of rolling stock
Two-axle?
that has axles?
Apparently.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna call the stream a day. But basically,
Okay.
if
Thank you
any
to
of the
everyone who is watching the streams with us.
yeah, and if any of those like recommended videos showed up in the stream like after I the video ended, those like thumbnails belong to their respective owners. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna put that Fair Use Act in the description. So. Yeah, again, I cannot believe it's been 10 years since I uploaded my first video, and the first video wasn't even here in the US. I was out in France. But, I've met a lot of friends along the way. I've made a lot of milestones, a lot of achievements. Here's to 10 more years, and, yeah, I am very happy. And I'm glad to
Happy
admit-
anniversary, Cheyenne.
Yeah,
Also,
I am.
Also, one thing. Let's see what happens when you get to 11 years on YouTube.
What to do then? Just that you see me, it's like you see me surfing on top of the Pacific Surfliner. Yeah!
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, no, that's illegal. This is illegal, you know. The references. Anyway.
Mr. Monitor pulls up.
Yes. But anyway, that's enough of that. And no, I'm not going to go surfing on top of the Pacific Surfliner. That'd be stupid. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to call it a night. I'm in G5, and I am amongst friends here, so yeah. See you guys later. I might do another live stream, probably on Halloween, but for sure around Christmas time. See you then.
What about a Thanksgiving one?
It's Christmas time. Hold down the line.
I hope for Christmas to arrive.
I might do a Thanksgiving live stream. I'm not sure. But anyway, see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.